I'm sorry, did you just say that this baby looks like your father?
I did.
Does that mean...
Yes. I got word right before the wedding.
From the doctor, you got the test.
The papers are in the cabin shack. The chances were so slim, I was afraid to hope, and then right before the ceremony, there was a rainbow.
Yeah, I saw it.
And so I thought, maybe we might get lucky. And then the papers arrived. And there's no doubt about it anymore, Jack. This little girl is your daughter.
The stars are amazing tonight. Come outside before it clouds up.
Oh, I'll be right out. Find some constellations for me to see.
That's what I've been doing. Come on, tell me what you got behind your back.
Oh, this? No, it's sunbane.
Then let me see it.
There's no reason to show you this. It's a stupid piece of paper I found on the floor.
Then why are you reading it?
It was a mistake. I was setting down the champagne bottles. It fell on the floor. I took a little peek. I shouldn't be showing it to anyone else. It doesn't belong to me.
Well, who's it belong to?
Carly. Come on, let's go look at the stars. I've been so psyched to see.
Is it from the doctor? Katie, let me see that piece of paper. Katie.
Mike, I know you wanted to...
Don't so.
Hey, I'm on your side, okay? Please let me help you.
You can't.
Hey, is everything okay?
Yeah, I was
Parker was wondering where you went.
Just talking to Katie inside.
Well, it obviously didn't go very well.
I just need to be alone right now.
What'd you do to him? Who, Mike?
Don't play games with me, Katie. I just saw him out there and he could barely talk. Something obviously happened.
It's none of your business, okay?
Oh, yes, it is. Anything that happens to Mike is my business.
Whatever you're gonna say, does it have to be said now? If it's gonna make this moment any less than perfect, I'd rather not hear it.
We can talk about it later.
Thanks. She's sleeping. It's about Mike, isn't it?
He thought the baby was going to be his.
I know.
He wanted it so badly, and I don't know how I'm going to tell him.
Well, you don't.
What do you mean?
Not alone, Curly. We do this together.
I don't think that's such a good idea, Jack.
No, honey, this isn't about gloating. Look, I feel for Mike. I know what it's like to think a child is yours and then to have him ripped from your arms.
I know that your heart is in the right place, sweetie. But you and Mike have been at odds for months. I think you telling him would just make things worse for him.
Things between Mike and me, they've been so much easier lately. I even started to think that we could get back to being friends. But even if that weren't the case, I wouldn't let you do this all by yourself.
Why?
It's your wedding day, honey. I'm not letting you do anything alone.
Thank you.
Comes with the job.
So does this. Oh, glad to see you.
Yeah? Why is that?
Mike, there's something I have to tell you, and it's not going to be easy.
Don't worry about it. All right? So I already know.
I thought you and Mike were just friends now.
That's funny. It's the same thing I thought about the two of you.
We are. Why can't you accept that?
I know Mike very well, and I just saw a look on his face out there that I've never seen before. That doesn't happen from somebody that's just friends.
No,
so
but-
what happened, Katie? What'd you do?
I don't owe you any explanation.
Yes, you know what? You're not getting out of here until you tell me the truth.
Nothing happened between me and Mike. It's not about that. Satisfied?
No.
All right. Fine. Everyone's going to find out anyway. Mike just found out that Sage isn't his child. This is my fault. I never should have left that paper where you could find it.
How long have you known?
I got the results from the doctor right before the wedding. I was going to tell you tonight.
But you wanted Jack to know first.
Yes. Look, Mike, there was no easy way.
Hey, you know what? Hey, the father should know before everyone else, I guess.
I know this isn't easy for you, and I know that you're probably very disappointed.
It's not up to you to make me feel better. All right, not tonight. Should be celebrating, you know? So I want to tell you, both of you, congratulations on your wedding and your beautiful little girl.
Thank you, Mike. That's very decent of you.
Do you think that I could have a moment alone so I can talk to Mike?
Yeah, of course. I'm going to be right outside.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
I know you're sorry about how I found out. But you are not sorry that Sage isn't mine.
You're still my friend. I don't want to see you hurt.
Look, I'm not looking for sympathy, all right, Carly?
That's not what I'm offering. Mike, I really want you to know that if it had turned out that you were Sage's father, I would have been really happy for her.
You don't have to say that.
You would have made a great daddy. And you will be a great daddy someday to some very lucky little boy or girl.
I'd like that. A lot. Hope it happens, you know, I guess. Never know what's going to happen in the future, though.
You'll get whatever you want. Good things happen to good people. You want the best. I'm going to go and get Jack. I don't want to miss my own reception. You ready?
Yeah, why don't you go up to the cabin and get ready for the party? I'll get Sage together and I'll meet you up there, okay?
See you later.
The word gentleman doesn't get tossed around a lot these days. As you've been tonight, Mike. I want you to know I appreciate it.
Nothing I can do about it, you know. I just gotta accept it, I guess. one more thing I need to say to you.
Collie, hey. Hi. I know it's your wedding day, and the last thing I want to do is ruin it, but I gotta tell you, something terrible happened, and it's all my fault.
Mike found out he's not Sage's father.
You saw him?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It was a mistake. I was setting down the champagne, and it fell on the floor, and I just looked at it.
Katie, it's okay. Nothing is your fault.
How's Mike?
It's okay. Well, he's handling it. Or so it seems.
Oh, you know, he really believed that Sage was his. I help him so bad, but I don't know how. Just be there.
Listen, I think the most important thing is to let him know that you care about him.
Oh, I do. I mean, as a friend, of course.
Of course. Hey, do me a favor, Katie, and don't tell anybody else about it.
Oh, no, I won't, I promise.
Okay.
Although, I wish you had told me that before. I mean, you couldn't tell me before. You didn't know that I would find out.
What did you tell, Katie?
Molly, but only because she forced it out of me.
And why would she do that?
Because she's got this dysfunctional problem with me hanging out with Mike. I shouldn't have said that. She's your cousin.
Yes, she is.
Okay, no more talking about Molly, no more talking to Molly. It's your wedding day, and I'm so sorry I ruined it.
No, you didn't. Katie, come on. Fine. Everything is going to be fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
And Mike, too?
Absolutely.
Well, I wish I could agree with you, but Mike lost something very important to him today, and I don't think he's going to get over it anytime soon.
Look, I'm not saying this to be a jerk, all right, because I'm really tired of fighting with you. But you better take care of that little girl.
I will, Mike. I'll take care of Carly and Parker, too. I know how lucky I am. I'm not going to take anything for granted.
That's all I want to know.
I never thought she was mine, you know.
How come?
Come on, I was trying to be realistic. The odds are always in your favor. See what that got me? Hey, who's to say why things happen the way they did me? No, I'm not even going to try. But one thing I do know, this little girl came into this world with a lot of love. Carly, me, and you too. That's what made her so strong. We're ready to take on the world, and for that, I thank you. Because through everything that happened, you never stopped caring.
I still haven't.
No, I can tell. But you don't have to worry. Okay, this little girl is going to be well taken care of. You gonna make it to the party?
I don't know.
All right, well, however you want to handle this, that's fine with me. Just know, whenever I throw a party, you're always welcome.
How you doing?
Not bad. You?
Good. Good. I just, just in a couple minutes, you know, it's weddings and all this excitement and...
Mike, you don't have to cover. I know.
Well, that didn't take long. Jack must be shouting from the roofs.
No, he isn't.
How do you know?
How I know it doesn't really matter. I just want you to know that I'm here, ready to listen if you want to talk.
Got nothing to say. Wouldn't matter if I did.
Okay, then maybe it's my turn. I know I said a lot of horrible things since I found out that Carly might be pregnant with your baby. But I just want you to know that as happy as I am for Carly and Jack, that's how sad I am for how things have turned out for you.
Are you happy or are you sad? You need to make up your mind.
Well, we're both. I tell you, aren't you?
In some ways.
My Conn and Jack have a really wonderful, beautiful family that they worked really hard for. And I want to see them get everything they want out of life. But I want that for you, too. And it breaks my heart that you're not getting it. It does.
I know it would have been weird, having Sage live with Jack and Carly and me being the father, but I really want that little girl to be mine. I could have made it work. I would have made sure of it. I just feel like something has been taken away from me, and there's no way that I can get it back.
I'm so sorry.